to you and you don't get a chance to really mix and mingle and network and all of that, right? All right, well, let me make this official. So welcome to the 17th Annual Black Chamber of Arizona Awards Banquet. For those of you, yes, welcome. I am your mistress of ceremonies for the evening. I'm Jackie Reed. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm a journalist and TV and radio personality. Let me give you a little bit of my background. Grew up in Atlanta, Georgia, worked in local news in Lexington, Kentucky, and Houston, Texas, and then went to CNN Headline News in Atlanta, and then went to work for a little show called BET Nightly News, which was great. You may not love BET, but BET Nightly News was great. So I went there, then started doing radio. So right now, I'm doing a television show in New York called New York Live. It's a lifestyle and entertainment show. You can see it in the tri-state area there. I also work for the Tom Joyner Morning Show. You guys ever hear Tom Joyner? I also do a radio show. I co-host a radio show with my pastor, A.R. Bernard, called the A.R. Bernard Show on Sirius. And then I have a website. Any single ladies here tonight? Am I the only one? You're going to be shy? I can help your cause if you're shy. I would raise my hand tonight all night. I have a website called singleandlivingfab.com, which encourages single women to live their best lives. It's not anti-relationship, not anti-man, but it's just about living your best life right where you are. So check that out when you get an opportunity. Now, of course, it is my pleasure to be here in Phoenix, my first time here. And I have to say, yeah, I've never been to Arizona. So I'm upset that I'm only going to be here for a second. And coming from New York City, where you may have heard we've had snowstorm after blizzard, after nor'easter, after, you know, it's crazy. There's still snow on the ground. So when the chamber was nice enough to send a driver to pick me up from the airport, and when I got into the car, he turned the air up so high. You know, it was just, ooh. And I just said, no, turn it off. I need to feel this heat. I need to be in a hot car. I need to feel it. I was like, and he kept asking me as we were driving to the hotel, are you hot yet? You want to turn the air on? Nope. Just drive. Just let me feel it. Let me feel it. But I was saying to Marshall and some of the others with the chamber, that backstage, that as an African-American woman, particularly from Atlanta, you know, you hear about Arizona, and I'm like, I want to go there. You know, so many things, you know, over the past few decades that you've been hearing about Arizona in the news. You know, the state can get a bad rap when it comes to racial issues. But I said, you know what, let me go, see my people face to face, and see what's up. Y'all all right? Yeah. All right? Everything is good? Yeah. Now, I heard y'all don't have TJMS here, Tom Joyner Morning Show, yes?
No.
And no black radio?
Yes, we do.
You do have black radio?
Power 98.3.
Say it again, brother.
Power 98.3.
Power 98.3.
Magic Johnson, part owner.
Oh, wait a minute. That's another thing. So wait a minute. Y'all have a Magic Johnson theater here?
Nope.
Okay, see. Okay, you do have a black radio station, no Joyner. You don't have Magic Johnson. Do you have Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard? Yes.
And also Jesse Owens.
Do you watch Empire here?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Y'all are good. All right, I'm not worried. You have to watch Empire. And Scandal. Thank you. Yes, and Scandal. And How to Get Away with Murder.
That's right.
How to get that. All of Shondaland, yes. But if y'all are watching Empire, then okay, y'all are all right. So listen, let's talk about why we're here. The Black Chamber of Arizona is a non-for-profit organization dedicated to the growth and development of black-owned businesses across the state of Arizona. By aligning themselves with winning organizations of shared value and common goals, they strive to collectively impact the economic development in the city and the state. They serve as the cornerstone for educational training, resources, and economic growth opportunities for small businesses. Now, we have an eventful evening planned for you. You're you're nice and full, I want you to stay awake and alert because we got a lot going on. We are delighted to have our guest speaker this year, who I just had the opportunity to meet, Ms. Cheryl Pearson McNeil. She's the Senior Vice President of the Nielsen Company, who will present information and data on the consumer spend of Black America. We are equally excited to present awards to community and business leaders. So, big night planned. We would like to take this time to thank our sponsors, members, and any and everyone that has supported the Chamber and all of its efforts, not just tonight, but throughout the year. We would also like to acknowledge our elected and city officials that have joined us this evening. And if you could stand if you're in the room when I say your name, Congressman Ruben Gallego. And our president earlier today. Ruben is Arizona House Representative Reginald Boulding. Scottsdale Mayor Jim Lane. Tempe Vice Mayor Corey Woods. Phoenix City Council Member Kate Gallego. Milton Dahoney, the Assistant City Manager of Phoenix. And Phoenix Police Chief Joe Yonner. Thank you all for being here and being a part of this evening.